pork loin. And what we'll be doing today is we'll be ejecting it. Basically, what we're using this sweet and sour sauce, along with these are pickle juice, and basically I want to thin this out so I can fit it in my ejector. And basically we're going to eject this, and then we're going to use some butcher twine to get this uniformly. Because you see, this is not uniform. This is I believe, if I'm right, correct me, this is the end. This is considered the dark meat that's on a pork loin. So when you get all to the end, that different meat with all the different muscles in it, this is what that is off the pork loin. I believe so. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So what we'll be doing is starting to get our ejection ready. So I'm gonna put the meat over here, and let's work on our ejection. So right here I'm gonna pour yeah, that's enough right there. So I said a quarter cup, and we're gonna start off with one of these pickle juices. So, and we're gonna see how that thins it out. I think it thinned it out good enough. So we're gonna just whisk that together. So instead of add 2, add 3 because it's pretty thick. Whatever, or you can either filter the seeds out of that stuff. So I'm just going in for the ejection, making sure I get the flavor all over this meat. So that's all you got to do. I'm gonna do one more ejection so you can see. That pickle juice and this sweet and sour sauce. So I'm just gonna go and hit it with some of this T&T rub. Sweet but savory, a lot of pepper, a little bit of salt, special ingredients. You know how we do it. So I believe that's what I'm gonna do right there. So, and I'm just gonna roll it up in this plastic wrap. Save all these juices. And we'll put it into the refrigerator and let it get a little cool down a little bit more, while I get the Masterbuilt Electric Smoker up to temp. I was visiting with Lyle from over No Hippie Barbecue. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link on the iCard for his YouTube page. Feel free to go over there and tell him T&T sent you. But just in case you found out about me through Lyle, just go over there and say, hey, T mentioned you. So what I'm going to do is, my pork sirloin has came up to temperature of 133, 134. So what I want to do is add some glaze. And basically all I'm doing is just painting it on like I'm painting a house. And what this glaze consists of is some habanero jelly and some of the same marinade I ejected it with. So it'd be some habanero jam, habanero apricot jam that I reduced. I just want you to see how juicy this meat is before we go in for a taste test. So I want to slice a piece. This is the back end of it, the butt of it. I just want you to see the juice I'm talking about. It's like a waterfall over here. Very smoky. Moist. Very smoky. Very juicy. I taste the glaze. I taste the the sweet and sour sauce. I taste everything. The smoke really is a very, not dominant, but it's very prevalent in this cook, is it not? So, I give it 2 thumbs up, don't you, Gladys?
Yeah.
So what you think?
I think it's really good because you can really taste the flavor of the mesquite wood. Like it's really good because it's not to the point where you can't pull it apart, but it's like you don't have to like rip it to pull it apart, but you can pull it apart like very easily.
It's very tender. Look how tender it is. So this is T&T BBQ. God bless you.
And God bless America.
And we're out of here.